What I'm really looking forward to in 2015, and at the moment it's only a rumour, but I have heard it from a few sources, is that Cannondale are going to have a successor to the Supersix Evo. It was universally loved by all of us, and personally I thought it was a fantastic bike. Super light yet comfortable. It's a hell of a challenge to make something better. I can't wait.
The piece of kit I'm most looking forward to testing at the start of 2015 is the Info Crank Power Meter from Verve Cycling. It's got left and right balance, but more importantly, they're claiming it's twice as accurate as an SRM, which means it's big news for parameter lovers.
One of my most anticipated road products of 2015 is actually based on something I rode in 2014, Canyon Ultimate CF SLX. I have an Aeroad CF SLX now, which is Canyon's new aero road platform, and it borrows a lot of technology from the non-aero bike. So I'm hoping if all the characteristics from the previous bike mostly carry over, but with the aero advantages, then that should make it a winner for sure.
So for 2015, my most anticipated product is the new Pro 3-spoke TT front wheel. Pro have been making huge strides with their wheels, partly through their cooperation with Team Sky. It's 65mm deep, it's 28mm wide at the brake track, and those brake tracks are slanted to create a better airflow between the tyre and the rim. And then the rim extends outwards to a maximum of 30mm wide, which is enormous. And that shapes to give it extra stability and more predictable behaviour. It's claimed to be 740 grams, which is very light for a tri-spoke. I can't wait to ride and race on it.
The product I'm most excited for is the Dura-Ace level hydraulic Di2 shift lever. Shimano hasn't said this will come out, this is just me hoping here. I've loved the R785 current hydraulic Di2 shift levers. The braking is fantastic, the shifting is immaculate, and if and when Dura-Ace comes out, it will be better than that, and that is what I want.
This year we've seen bikes like the GT Grade coming along, which kind of take road cycling in a slightly different direction. A gravel road bike, that means it's really versatile. You can ride it in more places than just the road. So you can go off-road a little bit. I'm not talking mountain biking or cyclocrossing, of course, but you know, a bit of dirt trail, a bit of forest roads. Really versatile bikes, and I think we're going to see more of those, particularly now that disc brakes are starting to work really well. They're losing weight. They're going to be one of the really big trends of 2015.
So for road bikes in 2015, I think one of the things we're going to see a lot more of is disc brakes. What we will get is a lot of advances in technology and quick release systems that allow the wheel to be taken on and off a lot quicker, making them a lot more feasible for race events.
So my most anticipated road product for 2015 is SRAM Wireless. It might not be out until the very end of 2015, but right now it looks like a solution to end the problem of where to put the electronic wire. Should create a really clean looking bike if it works well.
Personally, the other thing I'm really looking forward to for next year is Zipp's new improved version of their classic Firecrest wheel design. With the new Firestrike 404, they've managed to improve the hub, improve the bearings, stiffen up the wheel build, make it slightly more aero. But the real intriguing thing is what they're making claims about with the braking. And their new brake surface, they're claiming works just as well in the wet as it does the dry. It could be the answer to everybody's woes around carbon rim surfaces. I might have repeated that.
For sure.